These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Ashrathoraman.
Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wall.
Something is amiss. These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil. Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elun. In prison, someone threatens the wild. So be
the land and I are
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
What threatens these lands?
By
Has
Elun.
sleep dulled my senses?
The goddess calls. Immediately.
The land and I are one.
Someone demon vial. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Something is amiss.
Standing guard. My wait is over. I heed the voice of Elun.
Threatens these lands.
Someone threatens the world.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
Threatens these lands.
So be it.
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls.
What threatens these lands?
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman. I heed the voice of Elun. Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
Has sleep
I heed
dulled
the
my
voice
senses?
of Elun.
Something is amiss.
Someone threatens the wild?
The land and I are one.
The goddess calls. So be it.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun. So be it. By Elun. This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters. Anudora! As the goddess wills. Anudora! The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. For Kalimdor! Anudora! For Kalimdor!
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss.
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. By Elune.
Elune be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
The goddess calls. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
I
heed the
swore
voice of
to
Elune.
avenge.
The goddess calls.
Threatens these lands.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune.
The land and I are one.
Immediately. The goddess calls.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done.
It has begun.
Ashtherodanador. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. Threatens these lands. The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador. Press the attack!
Trees.
The land and I are one. Torfala Nordora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor. Threatens these lands.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear gods? Ashtherodanador. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them bear gods when they appear as I do? It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora, foul spawn of Deathwing. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. The land and I. No one shall be the wiser. Anudora. For Kalimdor. Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What? They've lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
For my brothers, it has begun. That's a given. For my brothers, that's a given. For my brothers,
No one shall be the wiser.
that's a given.
No one shall be the wiser.
It has begun.
No one shall be the wiser.
For my brothers, that's a given.
No one shall be the wiser.
For my brothers, it has begun.
No one shall be the wiser.
It has begun. For my brothers, it has begun.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Make your peace.
Anudora. No one shall be the wiser. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor.
I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess grant that Furion was wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
I heed the voice of Illidan. Someone threatens the wild. So be it. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Hinduli Rathad. In the name of Cenarius. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of the goddess. The goddess calls. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. So be it, as the goddess wills. So be it, by Elun. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Anudora! As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
In position. Standing guard.
On your mark. Your move. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Death to
For Kalimdor. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills.
Make it fast.
I heed the voice of Illidan. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. By Illidan. So be it.
I am sworn to avenge.
Waiting on you. Point the way.
Ashra
Waiting on you.
In position. Absolutely.
Someone threatens the wilds? I heed the voice of Illidan.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
The treants move to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. I heed the voice of Illidan. As the goddess wills.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately.
Point the way. Say no
I heed the
more.
voice of Illidan. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. Waiting
The
on
goddess calls.
you. Your move.
I heed the voice of Illidan.
I am sworn to avenge. Standing guard. I am sworn. Make it
Point
fast.
the way.
Ashra Thoraman.
Your move. Waiting
I
on you.
heed the voice of Illidan.
Your move. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Say no
The
more.
goddess calls. I heed the voice of Illidan. Ashra Thoraman. So be it. Someone threatens the wilds. Ashra Thoraman.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Illidan.
Waiting on you.
Ashra Thoraman.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Illidan. Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wilds?
Your move.
Our warriors have engaged.
I heed the voice of Illidan.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained beneath the earth.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wild? Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste. Furion,
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.